is announced, one tends to critique it, discuss it. So who do you think is the bone of contention in the 15 that we've seen?
A selection is obviously tough, and there will always be some disagreements. It's not a popularity contest that the selectors have to win. But then, as you rightly said, that there will be a few bones of contentions. And on this occasion, I think Gautam Gambhir and Yuvraj Singh have missed out, and that they're slightly hard done by, because if IPL performances were the yardstick, then why Vijay over Gautam Gambhir, who's in better form? If it isn't, then why Rohit Sharma over Yuvraj Singh? Because Yuvraj and Rohit, uh, the fact is, both didn't really have a great time at the highest level recently. But Yuvraj brings so much more to the table, and there is that past which you can bank on. With Rohit Sharma, you've given enough chances. The last 10 ODI that he's played, he scored only 250s, and he doesn't bowl much. So I would have still gone ahead with Yuvraj Singh in place of Rohit, Gautam in place of Vijay. The only other selection that perhaps didn't go right is picking a leg spinner in Amit Mishra, who's unlikely to get a game. If he's going to get a game, then it's fine. You can explain it. Otherwise, in England, first half, three spinners, I think that's a luxury that you perhaps are not able to afford.
So, what kind of a combination do you see MS Dhoni going with? He's going to play like a 6 batsman, 5 bowlers thing, or maybe a 7 batsman, 4 bowlers combination?
With the two new balls and power play overs changing a bit, he'll probably go with the 5 bowlers, but that fifth bowler has to be a bowling all rounder. So I think it'll be a toss up between Ravindra Jadeja and Irfan Pathan. So whoever gets Dhoni's vote on that day. Other than that, it'll be pretty straightforward squad where Vijay will get two open, Rohit may still get a game, and then the fast bowlers would be Umesh Yadav, Ishant Sharma, and Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
So you will play Irfan Pathan and you will play Jadeja, and you do not see Amit Mishra playing at all.
I don't see him getting too many games because the fifth bowler has to bat, and Mishra isn't that accomplished a batsman in ODI. So I think it will be a toss up between Jadeja and Irfan Pathan. Mishra can only play in place of Ashwin, but I don't see Ashwin getting dropped in just 3 games.
All right. All right. Abhijit from Ghaziabad, what do you have to say about Gambhir and Yuvraj not being selected in the squad?
Good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
Being Gambhir and Yuvraj being dropped is not a serious matter at all, because they are just not performing. Like Akash said, that IPL is not a criteria for selection, but just assume if any of the top three has not, any of the Gambhir, Yuvraj, or Rohit has not performed in IPL, and they have got selected in the Champions Trophy squad, then Akash sir would have definitely said that they are not in form even in the IPL. Then how could they be selected in the Champions Trophy squad? That's a concern.
Can I just answer that question, please?
Then the second point about the debate about the third spinner slot with the Amit Mishra. That's a concern, because I completely agree with Akash sir that Mishra being the third leggy did not get a single chance in England. First 3 matches prelims, and there will be the first choice of spinner as Ashwin, and then the Jadeja.
All right, Akash wanted to say something about the batting selection there.
Yeah, the first point that you raised, my friend, the thing is Murli Vijay is in abysmal form in the IPL, and he's picked. He's picked in the side on the basis of what he did in Test cricket against Australia at home for a one-day series, which is going to happen in England. So are we using the same yardstick to judge everyone? If the answer to that question is a no, then I have an issue. So if you're picking everyone on the basis of IPL performances and their current form, then Vijay has no place in this side. Gautam Gambhir definitely has. If we are not picking players on the basis of IPL performances, then Yuvraj Singh should walk ahead or walk definitely ahead of Rohit Sharma into the squad because of what he's done and what he brings to the table.
Abhijit, what do you have to say about Rahane not being picked? Would your squad have a spot for him there?
Hello. In my squad, I had picked Rahane in place of Amit Mishra. But one point more to Akash sir. If you have just seen the Australia Test selection, the Irani Trophy criteria has become the most important one. The whole Ranji Trophy performance has been neglected
Which is such a
on the
sad thing.
basis of that Irani Trophy. Murli Vijay scored a brilliant century in the Irani Trophy.
But
So
what?
he got selected, or Dhawan, they got selected. But the other contender, like I would say Rohit Sharma, he has performed brilliantly in the Ranji season. Actually, he's a brilliant performer in first-class cricket. He has also got an average of 60 plus with Rahane. So I agree. I feel they both would have selected in the Australia squad. Rahane played that last game against Australia. That's why I feel that with the criteria of 4th May selection, with IPL performances added, they are selected on the basis of IPL performance plus their past performances also, and with the prospect of them leading into the 2015 World Cup.
Well,
But Abhijit, you're
a
also talking about test performances here.
a certain Gautam Gambhir scored a century against Australia in a warm-up game. Unfortunately, he wasn't a part of the test side, and he's doing well in the IPL. Where goes that criteria?
Pardon, sir?
Gautam Gambhir has scored a century against Australia in one of the warm-up games. He wasn't a part of the Australian test or the test squad against Australia, so he didn't get enough opportunities. He's batting well in the IPL, and this is a shorter format that we're talking about. So again, we're not using the same yardstick, and I completely disagree with the fact that you got to pick the side on the basis of Irani Trophy tie. Rest of India was playing against Mumbai, which has in that particular game had a second-rate bowling attack. All three seamers put together had 14 first-class wickets amongst them. So how much are you going to rate a Ranji Trophy century? It's not even a proper Ranji Trophy century against Mumbai because Zahir, Ajit were not around. So you've got to be a little more objective when you pick the squads. I don't think Murli Vijay deserved a place in this side. His one-day career, he's averaging he's 17 in 13 matches that he has played. His highest is, I think, 30 odd or something. So it's not that his past has been very glorious either.
All right, Akash, points well made. Abhijit, points well made as well. All right, Abhijit, thanks so much for joining us. Akash, we shall see you again on Dial TV Cricket Morning Edition. But for now, we're going to slip into a short break. We'll be back on the other side. Stay tuned.